All right, hey everyone, welcome back. And we love to do deep dives. And today we're going to be looking at this gold card visa program that President Trump is proposing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's really interesting stuff. And we're basing this deep dive on an article from the Times of India. So
Okay.
pretty interesting. So this gold card program, it's causing quite a stir
Yeah.
because it's basically saying, hey, if you invest $5 million,
Wow.
you can have a pathway to U.S. citizenship.
Hmm.
So we're going to kind of break all that down for you today. And be sure to like and subscribe and tell your friends about the show.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we want to, keep spreading the word and having these conversations. So
Okay.
let's jump right in. So this program, this gold card program,
Yeah.
it's really aimed at, attracting wealthy individuals and skilled professionals.
Right.
Basically, they want to boost the U.S. economy,
Of course.
bring in some money, bring in some talent. And the article really highlights how this could be particularly helpful for Indian graduates because, they often face challenges staying in the U.S. after they've completed their education.
Yeah, it's really hard to.
It's a tough situation.
Yeah, it's a tough situation.
And Trump even mentioned, how many of them end up going back to India and becoming successful entrepreneurs there. But he sees that as a loss for the U.S.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
think about that?
Well, I mean, there's a lot to unpack there, right?
Yeah, let us know in the comments. We love hearing your other opinions on this.
Exactly.
So Trump is, he's got some big goals with this program. He's actually projecting a revenue goal of $5 trillion.
Wow. 5 trillion.
If 1 million of these gold cards are sold,
Ambitious.
yeah, it's pretty ambitious. And he's saying that this revenue, would go towards reducing the national debt.
Mm.
So big plans. So while you're thinking about all that, hit that subscribe button and
Yeah,
share this with your friends so we can keep having these conversations.
for sure.
Yeah. So this gold card program, it sounds kind of familiar, right? It's like
Yeah, a little bit like.
the kind of a revamped version of this existing EB-5 visa program,
Right.
which requires a $1 million investment and job creation.
1 million. So this is 5 million.
$5 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big jump. And, Trump has actually criticized the EB-5 program.
Interesting.
He's not a fan.
Yeah.
He thinks it's not very well managed.
Okay.
And so he's really confident that this gold card program will be more successful.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see how it all plays out.
For sure.
But, he's really banking on this idea that this new program, this gold card program, will attract, a wealthier demographic,
Yeah.
people who are going to, really contribute to the economy.
Spend money.
Yeah, spend money, pay taxes, create jobs.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole idea behind it.
Makes sense.
Now, one thing that's kind of interesting is, Congress typically determines citizenship qualifications, right?
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see how that all plays out with this program.
Yeah, how much power does the president have over this?
Exactly, yeah.
That's a good question.
So speaking of interesting things, the article mentions Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick.
Okay.
He's involved in all this as well.
Yeah.
And apparently he's confirmed that this gold card program
Oh, wow.
is actually going to replace the EB-5 system completely.
Wow. So they're going to scrap that whole thing?
They're scrapping it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was pretty critical of the EB-5 program.
Oh, really? What do you say?
He said it was poorly overseen, poorly executed.
Oh, okay.
And, he's basically saying this gold card program is going to be the better alternative.
Okay. Interesting.
But here's the thing. There are still a lot of unanswered questions.
Such as?
Like, how do they choose who gets these gold cards?
Right. What are the criteria?
What are the criteria? Are there any restrictions?
Hmm.
And how many of these visas are they actually going to issue?
Right. Yeah, it's all really vague.
It's very vague at this point.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on all that? Drop your other opinions in the comments below.
I think it'll be really interesting to see how it all unfolds.
Yeah, we'll definitely be keeping an eye on it.
Definitely.
And we'll be right back after this quick break.
This whole gold card thing, it kind of reminds me of those golden visas they have in some European countries,
Oh, yeah.
like in Portugal.
Right.
You can, invest a certain amount in property, and that actually grants you residency.
Yeah, the article actually touched on that a little bit.
Did it?
Yeah, it was talking about how these investment-based citizenship or residency programs are kind of,
Gaining traction.
yeah, gaining traction
Yeah.
all over the globe.
Interesting.
It is interesting. It really makes you think, right? Like about the ethics of it all.
Right.
Essentially buying your way into a country. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's complicated.
It's a really complicated issue.
Yeah, there are arguments on both sides.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's not a simple answer,
No, definitely
Yeah.
not. Let us know what you think down in the comments, by the way.
Yeah, let's hear those other opinions.
Yes, we want to hear your other opinions.
Yeah.
And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button. And
share this with your friends.
yes, share it with your friends. Let's keep this conversation going.
Absolutely.
So the article also mentioned, Trump is very confident about this program.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he thinks it's going to attract all these wealthy individuals
Right.
who are going to come in and, contribute to the economy.
Boost it up.
Yeah, boost it right up. He actually said he thinks it'll sell like crazy.
He sell like crazy, huh? Okay.
So we'll see. We'll see if his prediction comes true.
We'll see.
What do you think? Like, how do you think this is all going to play out in the long run?
Well, I think this could have some really significant long-term implications.
Yeah.
I mean, potentially, changing the landscape of immigration as we know it.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. It really raises these questions about, who gets access to the American dream,
Right.
and how that access is granted.
That's a huge point.
Yeah.
It's not just about economics, right?
No, not at all.
It's about people's lives, their hopes, their aspirations.
Exactly. It's a complex web of interconnected factors that we need to approach with a lot of sensitivity and nuance,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We need to have these difficult conversations.
Yes.
Explore these different perspectives. Try to understand, all the potential consequences.
For sure.
And you know what? If you're looking for a platform to really, share your thoughts and engage in some thought-provoking discussions,
Oh, yeah.
I've got a suggestion for you.
Okay.
Our channel, The Other Opinion.
Oh, The Other Opinion. Nice.
Yes, check it out. We delve into all sorts of topics over there,
Yeah.
exploring different viewpoints, encouraging healthy debate.
Oh, I love that.
It's a great space to connect with some like-minded individuals.
Yeah.
Broaden your horizons a bit.
You might even change your mind about a thing or two.
You never know. You never know. So yeah, we really believe in that open dialogue, that respectful discourse.
It's important.
It is. It's so important. So yeah, join us over on The Other Opinion. Let's continue this conversation.
That's great.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel as well.
Yes, please do.
We appreciate your support.
And before we move on, I just want to remind everyone that this deep dive has been brought to you by AI.
That's right, the power of artificial intelligence.
We're using AI to, bring you these insightful discussions, keep you informed about all the latest happening.
Exactly. But hey, just a heads up, sometimes AI can get things a little wrong.
It happens.
It happens. It does. So, always double check the facts, do your own research.
Good advice.
We want you to be critical thinkers, form your own opinions.
Absolutely.
So if you've got any other opinions about this Gold Card program,
Yes.
make sure to leave them in the comments below. Yeah, we always love hearing from you guys and, keeping the conversation going.
Yeah, for sure.
And hey, if you want to really dive deep and explore some more, thought-provoking content,
Where should they go?
I got just the place for you.
Okay, lay it on me.
Head over to the Other Opinion.
The Other Opinion, all right.
Yeah, it's our channel.
Okay, cool.
We've got a whole community of, curious minds over there.
Awesome.
Exploring all sorts of fascinating topics.
Nice.
It's a perfect place to, really challenge your perspectives, expand your understanding of the world around us.
Love it.
So hit that subscribe button, join us on The Other Opinion, and let's keep this conversation going.
Let's keep it going.
All right, thanks for joining us today, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
We'll get you the next deep dive.
See ya.
Oh, and just a quick reminder, this deep dive was brought to you by AI.
By AI.
Yeah, we're using the power of artificial intelligence to
Yeah.
bring you these, insightful discussions and keep you in the loop.
Keep you informed.
But remember, AI can get things wrong sometimes, so
It happens.
always double check the facts and do your own research.
Always good advice.
All right, that's it for today, folks.